Magandang araw po sa lahat. Ako po si Darinel A. Magikay at ang pag-uusapan po natin ngayon ay patungkol po sa extrapolation. In numerical analysis, extrapolation refers to estimating the value of a function at a point outside the range of known data points. Okay, so in simpler terms, instead of estimating values within the given interval, now what we call the interpolation, and extrapolation involves making prediction beyond available data. Okay, so ang pinag-uusapan lang po dito is yung mga data po, no, outside the be outside the range known data or the given interval. Okay, no? And compared to interpolation, kasi po yung interpolation po natin is we are talking about the data yung napapaloob po sa ating range, no, or the inside the available data. Okay, whereas in extrapolation, it is generally more uncertain and risky dahil yung mga uh, estimated value natin is outside the range of our given data points, or it is beyond the available data. Okay, so the estimate, because the estimate is made outside the observed range, no? Tulad na sabi ko kanina, and the pattern of the data may not continue in the same way. So, kaya isa ito sa dahilan kung bakit naging uncertainty or risky po yung extrapolation natin kasi um, yung data natin is maaari siyang mag-iba, no? Or mag-continue or depende. Ganun. So, kaya yung extrapolation is more uncertain or risky siya. Okay? So, as a result, no, even in small errors in the model or assumptions, it can grow quickly and can lead to unrealistic or unreliable results. So, kung may kunting pagkakamali lang sa inyong assumptions or modeling, maaari na pong maapektuhan po na yung mga assumptions nyo is maaaring unrealistic na po siya and unreliable. Kasi lumalayo na po siya, no, doon sa the expected value natin. Okay? So there are several techniques used in extrapolation. So in this discussion, we only focus on two common approaches, which is the linear extrapolation and polynomial extrapolation. Okay, so in linear extrapolation, we are assuming that the function behaves approximately like a straight line. Okay, so kung makikita nyo dyan sa graph, no, may dalawang points tayo dyan. Okay, yung kinonekta lang po natin sila, dalawa, para maka-create po tayo ng straight line. And also the estimated value, which is yung nasa malayo, yung itim dyan, no? Yan po yung extrapolated natin na assumption or values, no? At kung makikita nyo dyan sa baba, no, meron tayong formula or a general formula for our linear extrapolation. Okay, yan pong y of x. And also, meron din po tayong importante na dapat, no, i-note. Dapat po yung x natin is hindi po dapat napapaloob sa range. Dapat po nasa labas po siya. Kasi kung yung x natin is nasa loob po siya ng ating range, uh, nag-i-interpolate na po tayo, hindi na po tayo nag-i-extrapolate. Okay, kasi yung extrapolate po, sabi ko po kanina, is outside the range, no, of the given values, or it is outside the available data. Okay? And meron po tayong example, no? Just a simple example of extrapolation. So we have the following 2 points, and we are going to extrapolate the value of the unknown function of f, no? At x equals to 0. Okay, so given the general formula of our linear extrapolation, we have the y of x, yan, and then the data, no, available data na binigay, yung dalawang points, and then we did substitute the values, okay, to our linear extrapolation formula. And then the extrapolated unknown value of f is 1.1714. Okay, at dumako naman po tayo sa polynomial extrapolation. So, when we want to approximate a function, no, by a higher order polynomial, especially near the end of our given data set or even beyond the observed data point, now we can apply Lagrange interpolation or Newton interpolation of construction the polynomial. Okay, so the polynomial is formed. We use it as to estimate or extrapolate, okay, the value of the desired point. However, we have to be very careful when extrapolating because kung papalayo po siya ng papalayo, no, yung data, yung pag-extrapolate natin, yung error po na extrapolation natin will increase significantly po, no? Kaya po maingat po tayo diyan. Okay? Para yung data po natin is hindi po magiging inaccurate po, no? So natin dapat po nating pag-aralan po yung data natin. Kasi nga po, sabi ko po kanina, kung within the range lang po yung pag-aaralan, kung mag-extrapolate po tayo, dapat po tinitignan natin kung ano yung takbo ng ating or pattern ng ating data po, kasi may times po na mag-iiba po siya or mananatili, pag-aralan po yon. Okay, kasi magiging inaccurate po, no, in the worst case scenario kung mag-iiba po yung daloy ng ating data points, no, or yung pattern ng ating mga points. Na worst case scenario, yung estimated value po natin is magiging inaccurate na po siya. Okay, so kung makikita nyo dyan sa baba, meron po tayong general form of Newton's interpolation polynomial order. So, ito po ay hindi lang po ginagamit po para sa interpolation, ginagamit din po ito for extrapolate po. Okay? So, yan po, no? Meron tayong general form of Newton's interpolation polynomial of order n for n plus 1 data points. Okay? Ayan po yung formula niya. O, kung paano kunin yung divided difference niya. Okay? And an example po, we use data in the table below to extrapolate if our x is 600. Okay? And then by constructing the divided difference table of the data, no? Kung makita niyo dun sa baba, hindi ko na po pinakita yung process niya kasi mahaba. Kaya yan na lang po yung nilagay ko, yung table na lang po. Okay? Simplifying the equation, yan po. No? Ang magiging sagot po natin ay 0.391. Okay? The estimated value po natin. Okay, so here are some limitation po of extrapolation. Okay, so first is extrapolations assumes that the existing trend continues unchanged beyond the observed data. So, yun po, no, yung isa sa problema po dito kasi hindi po natin alam kung kailan po mag-change po ng pattern yung points natin, no, yung mga data natin. Kaya, kasi dito, ina-assume po natin na magkukontinue lang siya. Kukontinue lang siya. So, napaka-unrealistic naman po kasi meron po siyang mga factors na mag-a-affect po, no, na mag-change po yung pattern niya. Okay, so however, this assumption may not always be valid since the behavioral function outside the known interval can be different. So, yung sabi ko po kanina, no, yung within the range, no, yun po mananatili. Pero how about the beyond that range po, no? Kasi maaari po yang mag-iiba, no? Kasi meron na siyang external factors, no, ganyan, or mga internal factors, yung ganyan. Okay, so hindi po talaga siya valid na assumption na hindi po mag-change yung pattern niya. Okay? And the second is the external factors may change. Okay? So, in many real-world situations, unseen variables can influence the results, and these factors are reflected in the original data. So, yun po yung sabi ko kanina, no? May mga factors talaga na mag-change yung pattern, no? Especially sa mga unforeseen na mga pangyayari or mga unforeseen variables, no? Or mga nakaligtaan natin dyan. Okay, or the mga, especially din po, no? Kasali na po dito yung mga errors, na konting errors. Yan po, yung mga errors na yan. Maaaring magdudulot po yan ng malaking errors po, no? Kung katagalan. Okay? And then also po, the third is the extrapolation is sensitive to errors in data. So sabi ko po kanina, no? Yan po. And small inaccuracies in the given values can become much larger when estimated, no? And this extend beyond the known range. Okay? And finally, large extrapolation distance increase the risk of error. The farther the prediction point is from the available data, the greater the uncertainty and the possibility of obtaining unreliable results. Yun po, no? The next is the interpolation versus the extrapolation. Okay, so in interpolation po, we estimate values within the data range. However, in extrapolation, we estimate values outside the data range. Okay? And then usually, the interpolation is more accurate than extrapolation. No? It is less reliable. Then, for example, we are estimating a value between 2021 and 2022. Okay, so napapaloob lang siya. Then, in extrapolation, we are predicting value for 2025. Okay, so hindi po siya napapaloob, no? Nasa labas po siya. Okay? Then po nagtatapos yung report ko po, no, patungkol po sa extrapolation. And salamat po sa pakikinig and thank you and God bless.